Hey, what's up guys, Nixby1HD here and welcome back to another episode of our F1 2012 Caterham Career Mode. And in today's episode we have got the Monaco Grand Prix around the streets of Monte Carlo. So before we get into qualifying, make sure you guys drop a like with the video if you are enjoying this series. Make sure you subscribe for more, and let's get into qualifying for the Monaco Grand Prix. Okay, qualifying for the Monaco Grand Prix. Thought I was going to have to flash back that little moment there, but thankfully we didn't pick up damage on the car. Activate the DRS, up to the line. Right, okay, qualifying does come to a close and it is two-time world champion Fernando Alonso that will take pole position for the Monaco Grand Prix, ahead of his former McLaren teammate Lewis Hamilton in P2, with Jenson Button, Lewis Hamilton's current McLaren teammate, in P3. The two Red Bulls of Sebastian Vettel and Mark Webber in 4th and 5th. Felipe Massa in the other Ferrari in 6th. Kayumu Kobayashi in 7th. Ahead of the two Mercedes of Nico Rosberg and Michael Schumacher, with 2007 world champion Kimi Räikkönen rounding out the top 10. So in terms of where we qualified, we're going to be starting at the back of the grid for the Monaco Grand Prix, and our teammate Heikki Kovalainen, he's going to be starting in P19. So let's get into race day for the Monaco Grand Prix. Right, okay, here we are then, ready for the Monaco Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go for the Monaco Grand Prix. Oh gosh. Okay, come on, get the power down. Okay, here we go. Right, up the inside. Oh. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. So we have made up a couple of places already. Up the inside of Charles Pitt, and we have got the move done on the Frenchman. Now trying to close up to Pedro de la Rosa in the other HRT. So we do get past Kovalainen up into 19th. So we have got Daniel Ricciardo, who of course did win the Monaco Grand Prix all the way back in 2018. And we are going to get past Daniel Ricciardo. Can we get past Pastor Maldonado? Up the inside of the Venezuelan. But Maldonado having absolutely none of it. DRS has been enabled, so we are going to be potentially getting some rain in this Grand Prix. My main aim is just to, well, survive the Monaco Grand Prix this weekend. Do we go for the move? No. Not feeling brave enough there. Hamilton does set the fastest lap of the race. Okay. Okay, we're going for it. And there we go. So we do get past. We do get past Pastor Maldonado, as I almost lost it there. So we now got his Williams teammate Bruno Senna, and of course our former teammate from our F1 2010 HRT career mode. Trying to catch up to Bruno Senna. We're going to go for the move. And we are going to get past the other Williams. Up next, we have got the Force India of Paul de Resta, who of course former Sky F1 pundit and commentator. Okay, so we have got DRS of Paul. Okay, so wasn't the cleanest overtake on the Resta, but you know what, we'll take it. So we got Roman Grosjean up ahead, who of course is going to be our teammate for our F1 2014 Lotus career mode. Gaining on Grosjean, and we are going to get past the Frenchman up into P14, as we do have a slight spin, but thankfully we don't pick up any damage, which is good. But Grosjean does get back past us. However, we are going to get DRS off the Frenchman, and we are going to get back past Roman Grosjean up into P14. So let's see if we can try and catch back up to Nico Hulkenberg. Okay, light rain in about 15 minutes time. Okay, round we go. Apologies if you can hear any background noise. I have got both my fans on in my office. Okay, break. I am very tempted to potentially stay out until the rain arrives, which I'm guessing will be round about lap 20. Okay, Nico Hulkenberg does get past Kimi Räikkönen. I can actually feel the rear tyres starting to go on these option tyres, so we are going to box and come in at the end of this lap. Oh gosh. Oh. Actually, no. I'm thinking I am gonna stay out and just try and see if we can take. I'm just thinking if we can try and take these tyres to the wet conditions. That's what we'll do. Okay. 10 minutes until the rain, so if we can potentially you know, stay out until the rain arrives, that will be very, very good. So however, what I am going to do is set the wet tyres. I know our race engineer has said it's going to be light rain, but it is going to get heavier, the rain, because Kovalainen has dived in to the pits. so the rain is coming in about 5 minutes' time.
The car behind is on standard revs. Car behind is running standard revs. The guys have looked at the figures. We think that Raikkonen will be stopping in 3 laps time. Raikkonen stopping in 3 laps time.
So lap 20, that's what I'm trying to do, take these option tyres to lap 20. And then we're going to put on a set of the full wets.
crew are getting ready. Try and close the gap to the car ahead. It's currently 2 seconds. Wet tyres for next box. You're faster than the car ahead in sector 1. Use that advantage to get past. This is exactly what we need. Push, push.
Okay.
We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
No, I said I would box lap 20, but track is definitely not.
We're starting to see light rain out on track. It's starting to rain.
Okay.
Intermediate tyres for next box. Intermediate tyres.
Okay, so I think I know I said I wouldn't. We are going to stay out, but I think we've got to come in and put the inters on. Actually, oh gosh,
Intermediate tyres confirmed.
oh, wet. Oh no,
Okay,
no,
wet
no, no.
tyres for next box.
Okay, in. Let's go. wet tyres on the car. I just got a feeling the rain is going to get a lot heavier.
You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres. Okay, DRS is now disabled due to wet weather tyres. Tyre temperatures are in the optimal range. The conditions are matching the tyres.
Oh, damn it.
By our easy, watch you don't take each other off.
Don't.
Intermediate tyres for next box. Intermediate tyres.
Yeah, these wet tyres have no grip at all. Okay, so we're gonna go on to a set of inters instead. I thought we'll try the wet tyres. It just wasn't working
Exit now.
for us. So where are we gonna re-emerge? In last place. Straight away we have managed to catch up to Timo Glock. Oh yes, Inters are definitely the right tyres to be on, as we are going to get past
2 places behind Haney.
3 cars there.
We think the car behind is running on 4 revs. He's trying to close the gap.
Yeah, definitely the Inters are the tyres to be on. So we've got Paul di Resta, who we are just going to go straight past.
Now push.
So, So we have got Daniel Ricciardo up ahead in the Toro Rosso. Oh no.
Ricardo's 5 seconds ahead of you.
Currently in P11. So just one place outside the points. Oh. Okay. Let's try that again. What tyres is Perez? So let's have a look at the race director. So okay, so everyone is on Inters. Okay. So okay. So definitely Inters were the right call in the end.
We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
Okay, so on to oh gosh, big slide there. Thankfully we didn't. Thankfully.
There's not much between you and the car behind. Just 2 seconds.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so full wet. So we are going to be going back to full wet tyres, which, oh my gosh, which we are going to be doing. So we are going to box at the end of this lap, put the full wets on. So let's just try and safely get back. Oh no. Oh no, no. And
You've been given a time penalty. It'll be added to your time at the end of the session. Careful, don't take out your teammate.
right, okay. So wet tyres now. Okay, let's go into the pits. Let's go.
Go.
Okay, so we have got a time penalty, which is frustrating.
Your tyres and brakes are at optimal temperature. Conditions are really poor. Everyone seems to be struggling for grips.
Where we go. So we're probably going to be... I was about to say we're probably going to be finishing at the back of the grid because of our 10-second time penalty, which was very annoying to get. Okay, on to lap 29 out of 39. Okay. Round we go. Rapid break. onto lap 30 out of 39.
Current reports are suggesting an improvement in the weather. Light rain expected in around 15 minutes.
Okay, so looks like we are going to be going back to light rain conditions in about 15 minutes time. Or in case we have to box again,
Intermediate
we
time
will
confirmed.
we will set up the intermediate tyres.
At the moment, the
Okay.
gap between you and the car behind is 3 seconds.
And I've got another penalty.
Looks like the
Great.
stewards have awarded you a time penalty.
Come on, go.
Blue flag conditions. Let the car immediately behind through.
Yeah.
You're not racing
Yes,
it.
I know, mate. I'm trying to let him through. Right. Oh gosh.
The gap between you and the car behind is increasing by a significant amount each lap. Good job.
But yeah, this has definitely been a Monaco Grand Prix to forget for us.
We think the rain's going to ease up a bit in around 5 minutes.
Okay. 5 minutes until the rain is drying up, which is good. Let's just say Monaco in the rain really isn't easy. Okay, round we go. Go. Okay, on to lap 35 out of 39. Oh, ho, ho. Okay.
You have a 2-second gap to the car behind. We need to keep it clean so he doesn't get a chance to overtake. Ricardo's falling
Okay,
by around
on to
2
lap.
seconds a lap.
On to lap 36 out of 39. Just get to the checkered flag. Just get to the end of the race. Plenty more plenty more sim racing content to come your way on the channel. Of course, we are still doing the F1 2012 career mode, and also we're still doing the F1. Of course, we are still doing our F1 25 Racing Bulls career mode. Okay, so we're 4 seconds clear of Ricciardo, which is good. Okay. So we're on to lap 37 out of 39. No.
You need to let the car behind you pass. He's not racing you for position.
And Webber spun and crashed in.
We've been given a time.
I cannot.
It'll be added to your time at the end of the session.
Yeah. And I've been disqualified.
You've been black flagged.
Right, okay, the Monaco Grand Prix does come to a close very abruptly because we do get disqualified. So, looking at the race results from the Monaco Grand Prix, Fernando Alonso does take home the win. Jenson Button with Lewis Hamilton in second, ahead of his McLaren teammate. Jenson Button in third, Sebastian Vettel in fourth, Nico Rosberg in fifth, Felipe Massa in sixth, Michael Schumacher in seventh, Kayumi Kobayashi in eighth. He picked up a 10-second time penalty. Jean-Eric Verne in ninth, and Kimi Raikkonen rounding out the top 10. Mark Webber retired from the Grand Prix. Our teammate Heikki Kovalainen, he had a 30-second time penalty, and of course we get disqualified. Of course we were trying to get the car going again, but Mark Webber spinning in and crashing into us really didn't help. So, having a look at the Constructors' Championship standings, Lewis Hamilton still leads the Constructors' Championship, 19 points ahead of Fernando Alonso, with Jenson Button in third, Sebastian Vettel in fourth, Mark Webber in fifth, Nico Rosberg in sixth, Sergio Perez in seventh, Kayumi Kobayashi in eighth, with Felipe Massa in ninth, Roman Grosjean in 10th, Michael Schumacher in 11th, Kimi Raikkonen 12th. We finished 13th, Jean-Eric Verne 14th, Pastor Maldonado 15th, and it's just Nico Hulkenberg, Bruno Senna, Paul di Resta, Daniel Ricciardo, Pedro de la Rosa, our teammate Heikki Kovalainen, Charles Pic, Timo Glock, and Narin Carter-Kane yet to score points this season. Now, looking at the Constructors' Championship, McLaren do still lead the way, 82 points clear of Ferrari in P2, with Red Bull in third, Sauber in fourth, level on points with fifth place Mercedes, Lotus in sixth, we're in seventh, Toro Rosso in eighth, Williams in ninth, and it is just Force India, HRT and Marussia yet to score points this season. But that is going to be the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have, make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe for more. and I will see you guys for some more sim racing content very soon.